Hi guys, and welcome back to another video in the kitchen with Pen. And today I'm going to be making something that's fairly common, but I'm making it with a little twist. I'm also going to be making it in, or them should I say, in my Ninja 15-in-1. These can be made in the oven, in the air fryer, or they can be deep fried. What am I making? I'm sure you want to know. Come on, let's have a little look. Right then, I have some sausage meat, I have salt and pepper, I have a dash, oh I don't have a dash, I have a bottle of Worcestershire sauce, I have some dried sage, I have a beaten egg, I have some seasoned flour, I have some boiled eggs which I boiled for 7 minutes, I have some potatoes, what are they for? You'll see, and I also have some oil. So, what am I making? Well, I'm going to be making Scotch eggs, but these Scotch eggs have a difference because they are going to be made with a potato string wrapping rather than breadcrumbs. So, first off, let's get on with the sausage meat. So I've just taken some little sausages out their skins. I picked these up in Lidl. They were reduced to £2 and there were 20 of them, so couldn't say no really, could I? So just a little dash of Worcestershire sauce goes in with the sausages, some salt, some pepper and some sage. I will use a teaspoon for the sage because we don't want it completely overpowering. Right, in with the sage, and that is just a level teaspoon. You don't need as much dried sage as you would if it was fresh because the flavour is more intense. And then I'm ever so sorry, but you've got to do this. You've got to get your hands in there and get it all mixed because I don't want to know that these were actually sausages. And you're getting a lovely smell from the Worcestershire sauce. Okay, so we're all mixed together and that's that. So now I need to wash my hands. Right, hands washed. Sausage meat to one side. Now I'm going to use this, and it's my spiralizer, and in all honesty I can't remember the last time I used it, but I've got it, so I'm going to use it. And you stick your vegetable onto the, well, it's almost like a nozzle, then push this up tight against it, and then the theory is you just turn and you get potato or vegetable strings or spirals. There you go, we're cooking on gas now. Can you see them coming out? So I'm going to carry on with these and then we'll be back. Right, we're nearly finished, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the potato into cold water just to try and get rid of some of the starches that are on it. Now look at this, look what's left of my potato. Okay, now this you could save and you could add it to your next lot of mash, but I'm not planning on doing mash in the next couple of days, so sorry, but this is going in the bin. Okay, right, everything there, and this one does stick to your surface, which is great until you try to remove it. Right, so next we move on to the eggs. Now I said I'd got some seasoned flour. This is just flour that I have added a pinch of salt and pepper to. So we're going to take our eggs and we are going to just roll in the flour to make sure that they are covered. Do that with all your eggs. I'm just doing it two. As you know, there are just 2 of us here, so any more would generally be a waste. Now you'd go into the egg. Now I'm going to go back into the flour. You do not have to. And we want to cover in flour again. Right, I need to wash my hands because they're a bit sticky. Now we're coming on to the sausage meat, and the best way to do this is with cling film. Okay, so we pop a little bit of cling film down, we take some of our sausage meat, and we want to make sure that it's going to cover our egg. So we're going to press it down, pop our egg onto it, and then we are going to use the cling film to mould around the egg like so. This way you're keeping your hands fairly clean. If you don't want to use cling film, then dampen your hands with some cold water, and that will do the job as well. Right, I'm going to have to go in because I didn't use enough meat, did I? Just pull it up. I'm going to dampen my hands as I suggested. Pull it up around the egg, and we want to seal. We don't want any of our egg exposed. So, and then we're just going to roll so that we don't know where the opening was, and we just do exactly the same with the next one, and the next, and the next. Now, if you were making a traditional Scotch egg, it is at this stage that you would roll them back into the egg, and then you'd roll them in breadcrumbs until they're covered. But we're not. We are making a potato string Scotch egg. So what we need to do, pity I didn't have a bit more of a longer one, there we go. We are going to literally wrap the strings around our egg. We want our egg to be covered. I'm wondering, actually, I possibly haven't got enough potato here to do both eggs, so I may well be doing one a traditional way. But I'm going to carry on wrapping. You'll come back when it's done. We have our potato wrapped Scotch egg, and I have done one in breadcrumbs. Sorry, excuse me. Traditionally, you would use the horrible golden breadcrumbs that you can buy from a supermarket. Sadly, I don't keep those in, but I do keep in dried breadcrumbs, so that's what I've got. Now we're going to oil the basket of the Ninja, and we're going to pop the eggs in, but we're going to oil those well too, because we want them to colour. Alright, so that's one in, and that's the other in. Right, lid down, plug in, we are, switch on. We're going to go with air fry, and we're going to go at 180, and we're going to go for about, I'm going down, aren't I? I'm going to put it on for 30 minutes, 30 penny, but I will be checking. So I just press start, and then I can walk away and clear up, and that I will check them periodically and we'll see how they're looking. Well, I've just taken a look at our Scotch eggs and they are looking done, but to be sure, I'm going to use my Thermapen to check. Now sausages need to be 70 to 74 degrees to be cooked, okay? So we're going to lift the lid and that one, I don't know if you can see, no you can't, let's bring you up, is saying 70 or 87 now, and that one is saying, actually that's only saying 72 or 75. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the one that is reading higher out, and that is the one that is in breadcrumbs, and I'm going to pop the lid down and wreck the joint, and we'll just leave the other one cooking for a little while. Right, let's have a little look at this one. There we go. A breadcrumbed Scotch egg. And we'll give this another 2 minutes and we'll be back. Right, it's been a couple of minutes, so I'm going in with the Thermapen. And yep, we're 73 or 72 and a half, so that's cooked too. So that one's coming out, and pop it on there, and there we go. There is our potato string wrapped Scotch egg. I'm going to let them cool for a minute and then we'll have a proper look at them. Right, these are the cooked, slightly cooler and cut Scotch eggs. You can see the potato string covered there and the ordinary one there. So I'm going to have to cut them again and have a little taste, aren't I? Right, I'm having the crispy potato one because it is probably my favourite. I've just had a bite, did all the spiel, but I wasn't recording, water volley. Anyway, another bite, any excuse. That is so nice. The crispy bits of potato, let's talk about those. They're really good. They're like, well, they're thin chips, very, 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 very thin chips, but they're really nice. Just adding just that dash of Worcestershire sauce. Sorry, I'm going to carry on eating. Just adding that dash of Worcestershire sauce to the sausage meat. Believe me when I say it makes all the difference. So, please have a go at making these Scotch eggs. They're so easy. They really are easy, aren't they? If you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up. Any comments, write them down below. I'll endeavour to reply, and ding the bell if you want to be notified each time we put on a new video. But for now, if I can do it, thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye bye. Oops, you haven't gone, have you? If you like what we're doing, don't forget to give us a like. If you'd like to subscribe, click on our picture here. If you want to see more videos of what we get up to, click here. Thanks for watching. Bye.